Hey y'all, hello, welcome. How's everyone doing? I'm Kimberly Reviews. I'm so glad that I'm able to come live today. It's the month end, so reconciliations and close of month was priority the past few days, but we finally finished the urgent items. So I pushed my show back a couple hours so I could still come hang out with you all and watch Ready to Love. So, welcome to all of you. Hello. Thank you for supporting. I am Kimberly Reviews. The way my show goes is we'll watch Ready to Love on your own device, however you watch your cable TV shows. I'll mute while the show is on so we can focus on the episode, and then I'll unmute during the commercial break so we can chat about it. So let me know you are here. Thank you so much for the support. Oh my goodness, you all just don't understand how important the support is. I hear so many people talk about how they can't grow their channel or they don't have anyone watching, showing up, sharing. So I appreciate all of you for keeping me in the algorithm as much as possible. And I'm also believing that there will be more growth this year. I haven't set my mind on a number yet where I want to be or what I want to get to this year, but definitely looking forward to great things. How's everyone doing? Leave a comment. Let me know you're here. So the actual episode will begin in maybe 3 minutes or so. So I'll chat with you all until then. I'll go through our comments. Make sure you click and like as you come in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm so ready for a few people to go home on this Ready to Love episode. Alonzo is at the top of my list. I'm like, get him out of there. He does not belong. Who is on your list to go home? Let me know. Who are you counting out of the Ready to Love status? Who's not ready to love? All right, looks like it's going to start in a minute or so. I'm kind of watching the previous episode. And tonight, y'all, we're going to watch, I think we're meeting the exes of the ladies. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to get into tonight. So that's going to be something to see. What kind of man did these women date previously, especially the women who say they don't want children anymore. I'm wondering if we'll get into details about their exes, or are they just going to play it safe, keep it surface level. Got a lot to look forward to tonight. Hello, hello. I see a few more people joining. I know this is not my normal time. Usually I'm on at 8 p.m. Eastern time, but work was priority today. I think I finished work like an hour ago. It's 11 p.m. Eastern time now. I am tired, but we finished and I don't have to work this weekend. We were able to close the month. Got a few little things to do Monday morning, but it can wait. It can wait until then. All right, y'all, it's about to start, so I'm going to mute. All right, y'all, we're getting into it. Meeting the exes. I like Patrice ex. Was his name Drew? I didn't catch it, but Patrice brought William and Alonzo, my least favorite, to meet her ex. And it went well. I really like what William said about not liking himself previously or not feeling like he was good enough because he is adopted. And I believe that is a real thing. I am always just having little moments where I'm thankful that I still have both of my parents. And that is truly a blessing because so many people do not either have a good relationship with their parents or they don't know who their parents are because they are adopted or their parents have already passed away. So it is truly something to think about. Like he said, we have to love ourselves. And that's kind of what William was trying to push with, was it Patricia or Patrice? I done gave the girl a new name now. I can do that. But yeah, it was a good moment. So I hope you all are feeling appreciated and I hope you know you are wanted. Nightbot is always reminding us that we are loved. God loves us. I love y'all. So don't ever feel like you are not wanted, appreciated, loved, or needed. All of the above. Okay, let me get this girl name right. Is it Patrice? I think it's Patrice. We're gonna stick with Patrice because I don't call her Patricia. So we're meeting the exes. Cool, cool. One X down. How many more to go? I don't know. Oh my goodness. I done lost my spot. Yes, Patrice. I finally found her name. Okay, so Patrice is holding on to Mr. Alonzo, my least favorite guy. I think she's gonna go with William. What do y'all think? Who is Patrice gonna ride for? Is she gonna focus on both of the guys and get sent home? Or is she gonna try to make a strong connection with one or the other so she can stay around? Y'all let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. I need to get my charger. Oh my goodness. 12%. We are not gonna make it. Oh, we might. It's only 45 minutes, so we might make it the rest of the way. Y'all remind me, please, what was Patrice's boyfriend ex name? Was it Drew? I kind of feel like it was Drew. Drew said he didn't think he was gonna ever get married because he was out here hot in these streets. And OMG, he came in. First thing he said was, I'm married. I know his wife said, don't go on that show acting up. I'm sure she gave him a little script because old boy came out and made sure he mentioned that wife. All right, y'all, it's back on. Let me mute. Oh, I'm over here yawning. I am getting tired. This is normally the time I get ready to go to bed. Okay, so we moving on down the line with the X's and things. Mika went to talk to Uncle Nephew Tommy, and I thought she was gonna withdraw from the process, y'all. I was like, "Yes, go, Mika, leave these men alone since you don't want to give them no babies." But nope, she just couldn't find the X that she wanted to bring to meet the men. Are we surprised? Not at all. Mika said her ex, they didn't end on good terms, so she would not be reaching out to him. And then the fathers is of her children are on a need basis for the children only. So wow. And then Uncle Nephew Tommy made me roll my eyes because he said that he would go on the date and represent the ex and ask the guy some questions. And I'm like, Mika just got that thing. Something about her that these men just want to give up all their standards and chase after her. She's pretty now, and she has a nice shape, and maybe that's all it takes. I just don't know why she is still here. Hopefully, they'll send her home the next time around, but we'll see what happens when Uncle Nephew Tommy goes and talks to the man. I like the way Mika was like, maybe you will have the right questions to ask. Mika ain't giving nobody no slack. She said, maybe you will have the right questions to ask. And who else? Oh, yeah, Vanessa. So Vanessa brought Dominique and Chaz to meet her ex, Thomas. Now, I am not convinced that Vanessa and Thomas dated. They look like the couple that dated maybe 2 or 3 weeks and just decided they were better off as friends and kept in touch because I need to see some old pictures. Show me the pictures of where y'all were booed up because I don't believe it. Maya, now Maya's ex West, jackpot, bingo, exactly who I thought she would be with. But he did ask good questions. He got to the bottom of Justin's budget, and it seems that Justin isn't going to make enough money to make Maya happy. Justin's salary, he said, was under 100,000, and Wes was like, "That ain't gonna work for Maya." It's Justin broke, y'all. It reminds me of that little meme that went around of the little boy uh doing the math problem, like so and so had 5 pennies, somebody had 10 nickels, how much do they have? And the little boy was like, Jaden broke. I'm like, is Justin broke? I don't know, gotta stay around. But William has been married 2 times. Oh God, no. Next, get him out of here too. All right, y'all, it's back on, so let me mute.
Okay, Uncle Nephew Tommy came through with a few questions and answers. It was good to see him there. I like the way Mika played it. The way she was like, the assignment is for us to meet the exes. And my ex, something, no, Lauren was like, so who are we going to meet? Who's going to be the fourth person? Then Uncle Nephew Tommy walks in. I wish they would have played it a little longer, like meet my ex. That would have been weird. But Uncle Nephew Tommy did good. How did you end your last relationship? Is one of the questions he asked. I think Justin answered it best. He said he liked to go ahead. Um, what did he say? No, I think Justin said, wait, I didn't even write that one down. But what I did make note of is when they said something about how do you deal with arguments. Yes, that was Uncle Nephew's Tommy's second question. How do you deal with disagreements if you have a disagreement in the morning? I like Justin's answer because he said he likes to go ahead and try to sort things out. LaRon talking about he just check in throughout the day and seeing texts to check the temperature. Now, see, LaRon seemed like the type of dude that would get you mad and then go out to the club all night and say, I was just trying to give you your space. No. Next, the fact that Mika still has LaRon around proves that she is not serious about this process. Because why would she want to date LaRon when multiple times she keeps saying that he just gives her friend vibes? They don't have a connection. She also said that she doesn't know when to take LaRon seriously. Then Justin, on the hand, isn't a better match because he wants children. Mika does not want any more children. She's made it very clear and she's hinted around only having children for the right person. And she says she hasn't found that right person yet in all her dating days. So I don't think so. And then LeBron had the nerve to say he liked to play video games because he's a video game creator. I don't know, whatever he said. But this man said if a new game come out, he gonna spend all weekend playing it. And he might even call out for work. What? No. No. Whew. Am I gonna have to save Alonzo again? Get LaRon out of here. Send him home. He should have went home a few weeks ago or days ago, whatever it was, when he made that lady cry. Had that girl up there crying because LaRon wasn't trying to really connect with her and he was all over the other women. So yeah, LaRon might have to go home. I might let Alonzo stay around a little while longer. I act like I really got a choice. I am surprised though. Why didn't Maya bring LaRon to meet her ex? Because she know Wes was gonna go off on LaRon because everybody can see with their good eye that LaRon is not the one. LaRon needs somebody. Who does LaRon need? He needs someone younger for sure that's still into the going out goofy playing stage. That's what he needs. All right, it's back on. Somebody about to get some flowers from Alonzo. All right. So Alonzo did his little date. Oh, can he go home now? Patrice is loving it, loving it, loving it. Now, it was good. It was a thoughtful idea, thoughtful date. He claims he shut down the museum. He probably just bought the last hour. Let me stop hating. It was cute. And then they had a little dinner and rose petals. But Patrice said that nobody has ever done. Did she say the roses, rose petals? Come on, girl. 42 and you got kids, and ain't nobody ever did nothing even close to that. That's something. That's something to consider, ladies, before y'all start busting it wide open for these men. Make sure they give you an experience, not a headache. Something long-term memory, something more than just Netflix and chill situation or a quick trip to the fast food restaurant place. Let's just get our standards up, because this is just sad for this 42-year-old woman to be wowed over this little museum date. I mean, I don't know. What y'all think? Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. It was cute for sure now. Not knocking that part. But then in true Alonzo fashion, he had to mess up at the end when he kneeled down like he was getting on one knee. And then he talking about he was just tying his shoe. He just had to mess it up. And you could tell it wasn't sincere. It doesn't seem like this is something that he does often, which is fine. I'm all for people getting out of their comfort zone and going to the next level to please their partner. And Patrice liked it, so Alonzo won in that area. But he's still gonna be the goofy, the silly, just like LaRon. They are two of the same, one and the same, two of the same type of people, and they can literally leave together for all I care. Let me see. Mika, I think we talked about her. Yeah, it wasn't much more on this date. Rashina, we didn't talk about Rashina. So Rashina brings her ex-husband. Yes, I love when the ladies bring real exes, like the dad, of the children, or even the men, bring their children's mother or ex spouses. That's the real person that I think the people should bring, especially if they have it, because why not? This person truly knows you and can give you good insight both ways. So they can tell you about yourself and how they think you would match with the person. And they could also tell the other person, about you, and you can see if you like that as well. So yeah, I love that Rashina brought her ex-husband, and yes, they look like they dated. Old boy Chris had a neck tattoo, and I said, "Yep, that look like Rashina type." All right, it's back on, y'all. I'm gonna mute.
All right, we're getting close. We're getting close. It looks like Alonzo might be going home. The ladies are not feeling him. His name came up multiple times. And also, Dominique may be going home. His name came up a few times. And I'm like, the other girl said, I be forgetting that Dominique is here. I can't believe that the ladies are keeping him around because looks wise, he just doesn't match up to the other men. He wants like between 2 and 10 children. The women are not interested in that, especially the 10 part. And then just overall, he just doesn't give, much conversation. He isn't really connecting with anyone, as we can see. So they may let Dominique go and keep Alonzo around since Alonzo is really connecting with Patrice. But I hope not. I want them to let Alonzo go. Get him out of here. And LaRon, how are they keeping LaRon around? This is crazy. But then too, I guess they just have so many bad options that they just don't know who to um get out of there. So the ladies are doing pretty good. Maybe if Patrice and Alonzo have a true connection, they can keep in touch. But I kind of think they're going to let Dominique go. But we'll see when the show returns. Make sure you are clicking like. Thank you for your continued support. I've been hanging out solo tonight, just running my mouth, talking to myself. So hopefully y'all will come back and leave comments. I see people stopping by, got a few likes. So I am grateful for that. Like I said earlier, this is not my normal time going live. I was booked and busy at work today. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. And so I had to come live a little later because I was working right up until about an hour before I went live. So I wasn't sure what to expect, being that I'm not live at my normal time, but hopefully you all will come back, like I said, and leave comments, like, share, and subscribe so I know you are here. Thank you so much for your continued support. So, Uncle Nephew Tommy also told the ladies that once they eliminate whoever they're going to get rid of tonight, that they need to pack their bags and get ready for the Ready to Love overnight experience. So they are about to go and be under one roof with the men. Now that's when you really secure your bae because you're going to be like, where is he? Why is he not sleeping in my room? And all that jazz that these women go through. And then you really get to see who they are spending time with. Oh my goodness, being under one roof is necessary because you really can't hide. Like Uncle Nephew Tommy said, you can't hide, but for so long. Now you can fake it for a period of time. But once you start living under the same roof for a period of time, oh, the truth is going to come out. All right, y'all, it's back on. So let me mute.
Oh, Lordy, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Next week is going to be spicy, spicy. Hello, Ms. Wilson. Thank you for stopping by. I've been talking to myself all show, the whole 1 hour and 2 minutes. It was good, though. We had a pretty decent episode, much better than that Married at First Sight nonsense from Wednesday. But we got to the end of the episode, and Dominique was sent home by Maya. OMG. So looks like Mr. Alonzo is safe. Boo hoo. I was hoping he would go home, but I kind of figured they would keep him around since Patrice has this connection with Alonzo, and Dominique is kind of just there. Like I said earlier, he's not really much on the looks department. He doesn't really measure up to the other guys, and also the desire to have between 2 and 10 children. These women are not having that. So it was best for him to go home. And that's it. But next week, I can't wait. They're all going to be under one roof. I don't know how this is going to go. Vanessa looked right pitiful walking around from room to room, and her men's are all hugged up and booed up with all the other women. Chaz is definitely working the room. I don't know how. He looks good from the neck down, but the face is important to me too. But to these women, I guess all they care about is the face. I mean, the body. Sorry, not the face. Yes, very spicy. Ms. Wilson says, I am not watching Mavs this season. Oh, you know what? You're not missing much. I understand. I was about to say we got one couple and a possible, and we don't even have that on Mavs. We got more connections on Ready to Love than on Married at First Sight, and the people are married. Dominique is a good guy. Sorry to see him go home. Yeah, Dominique was kind of just there. He didn't do much. He didn't add much. Yeah, maybe he'll find his person somewhere else. This show just doesn't work for everybody, and it didn't seem to work well for him. But that's it, y'all. The episode went by so fast. Thank you for stopping by. All of you who catch the replay, please come back and leave a comment. Let me know you are here. I appreciate the support. Oh, I am sleepy. Excuse me. This week has been a long one. Life of an accountant and end of month and all that good stuff. So I'm ready to go to sleep, and I'm going to sleep as long as I can tomorrow. A new month is upon us. I hope you all have your goals met for last month and are setting your goals that you will be accomplishing and reaching this month. So thank you again, Miss Wilson, for stopping by, hanging out with me. You said Vanessa's should have kept him. Vanessa should have kept him. I think Vanessa gonna self-eliminate her and Mika. I think they are gonna end up getting right on out of here because they're not really doing it for the men. But that's my opinion. I guess Dominique was going home. I was right. Let's see if I'm right about Vanessa and Mika. I really think the guys are going to get them up out of there if they can next week. But it looks like Uncle Nephew Tommy is going to give the ladies another chance to send another man home. Why would he do that? But that's it. Good night. Take care. See you all Sunday on Actually Aubrey's channel, the recapping Married at First Sight. She also has the recap for Ready to Love. So make sure you go subscribe to Actually Aubrey so we can recap together. Good night, Miss Wilson. Nightbot is doing its job. Good night. Be sure to subscribe to my Facebook and Instagram, or click like, follow, all the things on all my social medias. It's greatly appreciated. Yes, y'all have a good weekend. Get those self care activities in. Take care of you. That's it. That's all. I will see you all next time. Take care.